Good morning. Welcome to episode 70. We're getting close. Just a few more months and we'll be at 100. That would be very exciting. I'm doing expressions in Ink DSP today. It's just absolutely beautiful. And I wanted to share it with you. And it uses a lot of gold foil because there's a lot of gold on the DSP. Where did I put the DSP? Let me show you the DSP, but I guess first I should turn it down. Yes, so let me turn you down so that and I'll push you that way first so that I don't blind you with the lights above, which are great lights, I have to say. So will that work? It's kind of wonky, isn't it? So let's try and straighten you up. That'll drive me crazy because the thing is the wrong angle, but I'll just have to live with it. So, let me first tell you about the new kits that Stampin' Up! Has come out with. And they're not in the regular store because they will change all the time and more will come out. So I've got this little brochure showing some of the things that are there or might be there, but here's what you need to know. You go to stampin.com/kits and then you can see all the current offers. Some of them will become unavailable. New ones are going to be regularly added. The kit selection is based on availability, so I'd advise going to check that out. It looks kind of fun. So put that back over there. Next, I'm going to do my raffle for last week. Better Places, I had 5 shares. So Linda, Kim, Barbara, Margaret, Kathy. Let's see who gets it. I bet you I roll a 6. I knew it. Okay, so we'll go again because we only have 5 people. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Margaret Brady. So I don't know if I have her address. So Margaret, if you're watching, if you can message me your address, then I can send off your prize to you. And I've got my prizes set up from the last couple of weeks because I've been a bit slow sending things out. Good morning, Barbara. And I'm hoping to get them in the post box today. So I'll move that. Just haven't actually written the addresses yet. So what are we using today? Well, this is the stamp set that goes with the Expressions in Ink DSP. And I'm just using the sentiments today because I wanted to really focus on the DSP, because as you'll see, if you haven't seen it before, this is beautiful. It's got this gold into the DSP, hence my comment that it uses a lot of gold foil because it's the best thing to mat it with, right? So that's one. Here's another one, some gold embossing here. So, and the third one is this one. So let me put that there. Oh, I know what I was going to show you. This one, there's a whole sheet. I mean, it'd be fantastic as a, well, not 12 by 12 now because I've cut some off to make this. But it would be great for scrapbooking. I mean, I don't do scrapbooking. I don't have many pictures other than trips to Barcelona and food. I do seem to take a lot of pictures of food for some reason. So that was just where this came from, in case you looked at it and thought, didn't see that in the bundle. So let me get out my pieces. So this is what I will send you when you place an order with me for 25 bucks, and you'll get what you need to make the 3 cards. Seem to have put this in. Oh no, I haven't. That's this way. There we go. Move these out of the way. Yeah, I think I opened it upside down. There we go. That's better. So first, ooh, I didn't do my bone folding. So apologies if I'm shaking the desk. I usually try to do it earlier so that it isn't impacting me, or impacting you, I should say. So here's the other side. I think this one is so much better. It's so gorgeous. So we're going to put that on a nice piece of gold foil. I know I could cut something out of the middle and use some of it, but it's just too much effort. So I just live with the fact that I need to buy gold foil a lot, particularly at Christmas, because I use a lot of gold. So just plop that down. Then we're going to, which side today is shiny? Yep, a slight shine there that you can see from the bone folding. And so I like to put it at the back. So let's apply this. To our shaded spruce card base. That way, that way. Don't know. Yeah, can go this way. Yep, there we are. Then we are going to heat emboss. Yeah, I can't remember whether it goes straight. Well, let's see. Actually, let's do it here first. Yes, that's not even remotely straight. So, about there. Yes, that's about right. So, put that down, left hand down a bit. Feel like I'm reversing my car. But that looks okay. Move that there. Get out there. I mean, it's good that it's tight because you don't want it to get damp, but it's maybe a little too tight. So try and pick this up without touching it, without touching the Versa mark, I mean. It would be quite a trick if I could pick it up without touching it. So I'm going to heat now. So if you've got the volume up, you might want to turn it down a bit. And I started doing the heating in the middle so that my fingers wouldn't get so burned, or wouldn't get burned, because now I can turn it around and do the other half. So, because although somebody suggested a clothespin, or clothes peg as I would have called it in England, I don't actually have a washing line, so I don't have any. so I do it that way. Okay, so now I'm going to add a few dimensionals. I think that's all it needs, really, because the paper is so beautiful. And it doesn't need anything else. apart from a load of dimensionals so that it doesn't sag. I don't like the edge ones. They're just, I want the corner to go in. I can't fit a large one, so I pulled out a mini one, and that should do it. And we'll put this right there. And there's our first one made. Isn't it beautiful? Love the paper. So let's move on to the next one, which is this one with our little piece that came out of that. Quite different, a bit more white. This one had more of the pear pizzazz. This one I think is more of the just jade, but it really is truly impressive. May have to end up getting another lot of this one. So let's put this together. It's a 3x3 square, so it doesn't matter which way around it goes. Just a little border, which I just apparently messed up. I don't know that I can get it released, so I guess it will have to stay that way. That's weird. It's almost as if that wasn't cut straight. Well, not much I can do about it right now. So the original one has the thanks here. And I put that there to figure out where it was going to go. Okay. Oh. Yes, I put the embossing folder, the embossing powder on top of the Versamark, which is why I couldn't find it. Okay. Now, chickening out again. Is this one straight? Yeah, one of them was really wonky. And of course, I can't remember which one it was. So I'm putting that there just to help with the positioning of the sentiment. Yeah, that looks perfect actually. So let me okay, let's move this out of the way before I blow it everywhere. There we go. And put the top on that because I'm not going to use it on the next card. And again, how did that happen? I thought that was the whole point of having it in a pot. Okay, fair enough. So again, if you've got your volume up, you might want to turn it down. I love heat embossing, in case you hadn't noticed. And it's starting to curl, so I like to go around to the other side and curl it back. Okay. simplest way to stop it curling is to put it on a different piece of card and then affix that. But I like the simplicity of just having, oh, that's too thick. I don't like this. Tempting to cut that down, but never mind. It's handmade, it's not perfect. If it were perfect, it would not look handmade. So I guess we're okay with that. There we go. So that's done as much as it can be. And we'll move on to the last card, which is this one. It took me a while to do this one because I couldn't decide which colour pink it was, because I think it's got both of them. So, oh look, another one I forgot. I don't know why I didn't do my folding of the cardstock. I usually do, because I know it moves the table rather. There we are. So that's ready. I don't think the happy birthday is going to work. Right, so going to put some glue on this. Oh look, more gold foil. There we are. And then we're going to put this on here, onto the white card base. Well, actually we're not. We're going to wait for that, just in case. So, which is the shiny side? This side is good. So I think I'll put that upside down so I don't stick it, and so I can position. Here we go again. I think maybe it was this one that's so wonky. Yeah. So move you up a little bit. This isn't straight, so I can use the grid lines. So yeah, that didn't work so well, did it? Let's try it again. I feel like I should get my Stamp-A-Jig out again. So slightly up. There you go. So, good thing I didn't stick it down already. So let me just burnish that fold a little. There we are. And I usually put a liner in here just because it makes everything a little more sturdy, so it will hide it. So that's okay. Oh, which way up do I like it? Yeah, I like it both ways, it doesn't matter. So just hold that down. Ah, stuck to my finger. There we are. And then I just want a few little what are these? These are the 2021 to 2023 in color jewels, and they are rather gorgeous. As you can tell, I've already almost, well, I've run out of some colors already, or I'm about to, and oh, that's odd. So just going to put these down. If you push it, and then it kind of sticks as well. It works quite nicely, even though I was trying to get this out, and apparently more came out than I was expecting. So, and just push another one and have it stuck, and there we go. Now I've got 2 pink left. Looks like I need to use the fresh freezer more often, because they seem to have a lot. So that is the final one. So let me just pull out what we made. That one and that one. So as you can see, really, really fantastic DSP. It's not all like this. I think I picked out the bits that were more, had more gold on, because it was just, I think they were the prettiest. So I have got, as you can see, I've got the artistically inked, and I think I've got the dies as well. So I'll be returning to this this bundle later. But I thought the DSP was so beautiful. It had to have a live of its own to show how fantastic it is. So I hope you've enjoyed watching me make these, and that it's inspired you to pull out your expressions in Ink DSP, assuming you have some. And if you don't, then I would advise buying it next month when there's a sale of 15% off the ordinary DSP. And actually this one won't count, this is a specialty. So go ahead and buy it now and play with it. Oh, handy, I've got a piece left. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next Sunday. All right.